So Terminal 1, it has been closed for a year, obviously for obvious reasons. And now it has reopened as of the 24th of June. And it is awesome because they've welcomed the first flight in for Fly Nas, flight XY201 from Saudi Arabia in Riyadh specifically. So like we said, obviously a lot of places closed down on March 25, 2020. Traumatizing, triggering. We all remember how that went. A lot of things went down, a lot of changes, and they only kept Terminal 3 running for all this time because there wasn't really much need for international travel. Up until now, actually, which is why the chairman of Dubai Airports, Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, said that this move, this reopening of Terminal 1, and I quote, "This move signals our confidence that the outlook for the rest of the year and beyond is one of optimism, as well as being a clear indication of Dubai's intent to lead the aviation industry in its efforts to enable social and economic recovery of the world." And I think that's a beautiful statement. I think that's an empowering and really inspiring statement, and it is what we need now so that we can, like he said, move forward into this new part of who we are, like accepting that the pandemic is still here and working our way and working to make sure that the rest of the world get the same exact benefits that we have been getting in the UAE, but also easing into it a little bit, right? Like starting that life again, because it has been a wild ride. Like I'm sure everybody still, will look around. If you're walking around outside this, like in the streets, and you're all in masks, we all still wonder, like, wow, how did we ever come to this point? This is like a dystopian novel of sorts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never considered something like this would happen. So obviously we look forward to being able to go back into our...
And actually universities and schools now are opening up too, by the way.
Yeah.
Like now my university sent out an email, even though I'm a graduate now, they sent out an email for their students saying that next year we're hoping and we're just making sure with the government that it's okay for students to be 100% on campus. And I'm very happy for this because I was a peer advisor for 2 years in a row, and when the pandemic hit, thank you girl, when the pandemic hit, freshmen were very devastated. Like we thought it's gonna affect seniors more, but it didn't, because come on, first year, the experience is never,
that's another thing I feel so bad for, is the people graduating who never got to really experience the beauty of like graduation and the fun that comes with it, and the excitement.
Thank you for rubbing it on my face.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or everybody who's just starting high school, the younger ones who have like really are just starting with the changes, and these were like, peak moments in their lives that they were looking forward to.
I feel sorry for the mom. Like the mom's there, like, I remember my uncle, his daughter should be in like KG1 and she cannot go in now because like the COVID and all of that.
Crazy.
So it's online and all. So the mothers are the real heroes, are the mothers and the doctors and all of that. So
exactly, for the people who needed the translation.
Yeah.